So starting out the week with deadlifts, doing sets of 5 based on the velocity range. You can see the velocity device over there on the far left. I've got 200 pounds of chain there, so it's a little over 700 off the floor and close to 845 at the top. And hit multiple sets. I believe I had 4 or 5 sets scheduled. The whole training log, of course, is on Elite FTS. You can check that out. And feeling good. I believe I got every rep in for the day. So having some nerve pain. You can see that left arm that got messed up in my training cycle for the last meet. And then Tuesday squat day, so doing some front squats, armless of course because I can't touch the bar, and multiple sets and reps. They were moving really good, so I kept advancing the weight, and then had some same thing, just a little bit of out of balance, and we've got some problems kicking in. So with the bands, we're looking at 530 pounds here, and I just did a double because it was starting to slide off, or maybe choke me out. One or the other. It does one of those. And this last set here, I believe I dump it because I was trying to catch up a couple extra reps from what I missed by cutting those short on that last set that you saw. So, and just push a little too far and lose position. So, and a little more supinated rows with 405. I have a lot of these in the program. I may end up having to pull some of these out just because the rows in this fashion can be really tough to recover from. That was my 5th set there. I was happy about that. Here's a quick video of some movement prep for the bench. I'm working a number of different things here, and a lot of these you can find some specific videos that really go in depth on the instructional piece of it on kabuki.ms. But my movement prep kind of varies a little bit each day based on what I feel some of the issues are and what I'm trying to work through. This is not meant to be a tutorial nor a really good like be all fix or movement prep for anyone, but just showing you a little bit of some of the work I may work on. So just whirling through some different movements and in prep for my bench, which actually went really well this week. So I've been trying to hit 50 reps for reverse grip with 225, and I actually crushed it this week, hitting 52, so I was quite pleased with that. Yeah, I know some of those are just kind of grazing my chest. You don't have to tell me about it. I know it. So if you got an issue with it, well, that's your problem. So after this, I typically do 2 sets of 20, or working towards 20. I'm usually pretty fatigued after this, so a little winded. I call it my morning cardio. So here's a benching morning cardio for you. But I've been doing 315, and I've been hitting over 20 pretty consistently, so I bumped it up to 325 this week, and it kind of crushed me. I think I only got 18 or 19 reps on it for the first set, and the second set was way down, probably 13 or 14. Should all be on the written training log if you want to see the exact numbers. You can see just not a whole lot of pop or fire. Oh, and my feet were sliding all over. I forgot about that. We just held a meet, and so there's baby powder basically all over the floor there, and so my feet were sliding on me, which definitely wasn't a great thing. But the simple fact is I wasn't strong enough to hit it. So see how it goes this next week, and there we fail. So 2 deadlift days, 2 squat days a week. So we're doing rack pulls, or pulls off blocks, and again multiple sets. So again the weight's down a little bit because of that, and yep, just wasn't moving quite the way I wanted this week. So also that right arm pain, nerve pain, is causing some problems. So I was roughly in the 850-ish range again, multiple sets, multiple reps. And then second squat day, just doing some paused safety squat bar work. This is a safety squat bar I built myself a number of years ago. It has significantly more camber than other ones, so it's really pulling you forward significantly. So between bar, chains, all that stuff, we've got I don't know, just over 600 pounds on there. And so you can see the break between the eccentric and concentric there, and then firing it up. 4 sets of these rounds out the week. That wraps it up.
If you want to maximize your strength and the longevity of your athletic career, or just support the production of further content, click on this video to the link to our store to check out our full line of products.